Stuck in Vermont.
I don't go anywhere. I just stay here. My contribution to lessening global warming is not go anywhere. So I chose a place I didn't want to leave.
Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Second Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name's Ava Solberger. We're here in the woods in Jericho, Vermont, for the Jericho-Underhill Open Studio Tour. All over the state of Vermont, artists are opening up their studios to the public. And since we couldn't talk to all the artists, because let's face it, there are a lot of them out here, we decided to drive up a dirt road, Nashville Road, and talk to the artists that we found.
Hi there. How are you folks?
This is brand new work. Definitely has a spirit here.
The place just is inspiring.
I just lose myself in here, and it just sometimes, it'll be evening, late evening, and my wife will call down and say, "Are you coming on up for supper?"
Jericho-Underhill has always drawn people from all over Vermont and New England.
The art scene in the Jericho-Underhill area is really strong. It's well organized. Potters, jewelry, metalworking, silkscreen, monoprints, fiber, people who do colored pencil. We have watercolor, oil, acrylics.
This area has a large number of artists.
There's over 26 artists.
We've gradually come together, and more of us are getting together, and it's really fun to have that kind of supportive community. Other people that do the same thing as you do.
Everyone helps everyone else.
It's so open.
This isn't just about money. It's about something deeper.
The Open Studio has gotten to be kind of a reunion, and people who have come for years keep coming back. And that is the best compliment. They think it's worth coming out to see what I did this past winter.
And people have unique houses, like Diane Schulenberger is in Snowflake Bentley's house.
Well, it gets me to clean my room.
This normally looks as a dirty, dingy welding shop.
It's a really organizational kind of thing.
Oh, it's embarrassing for me.
But I lose my social skills if I'm out here week after week after week. So I see it as an advantage to keep me in contact with the rest of humanity.
Seeing me work, I think, is really important. Small shapes of fabric and making them into shapes. Fabric is so crucial. To have things that are shiny, to have things that are sheer. I collect everything in a whole variety of thicknesses.
But this is 164 million years old. I'll sit in the water with my drawing table and this stone, for instance. I'll just let it tell me what to do. Trying to get my inspiration. So that's why my jewelry looks like water.
I take individual pieces, and marbling is a process where you float pigment on water.
Animal figures, they're whimsical animal shapes made out of old farm machinery parts. Part of the inspiration is that workbench right there. This bench has seen use by every generation since 1838 and hasn't moved 25 miles.
I think I know you. I must know you. This is my neighbor.
All the things that I love to do are right off Nashville Road.
Years ago at Diane Schulenberger's place, we had a very successful little group show, which we titled It Must Be the Water. And in it, we had 7 of us who live basically within a 1-mile radius.
We can't explain it.
But it must be the water.
It's the water.
I mean, we all sort of live along the contours of this stream.
It was a lovely place to live that inspired our work.
I get my energy from the brook that's running down there and from the woods and stuff.
The woodpecker wakes me up in the morning brrr, on my metal roof.
All the work downstairs has some connection to the environment.
Albert showed us there's a road in front of us that we cannot see. A highway to the other world.
It's the spirit of this place that really drives us. And then we come together to support each other.
I can understand why there are a lot of artists out here. I wouldn't mind living out here either. Look at Stuck Vermont with you again. Real soon.
This is my most favorite piece of fabric, and it is used in every piece that I do. Now you go downstairs and try to find it, and kids will spend so long down there looking for it.
So is that downstairs? Do I have to find this? Okay.
I will. That's your assignment, yeah. Oh, yeah.